everyone to the home of the USF Bulls, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James. Just going to keep it after the snap. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. So now it's 2nd and long. Brown will throw it. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Snagged out of the air. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3-and-outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4-and-out if they don't convert. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Went with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Off the play fake. Just a short pass to the tight end. At the 45 on his way. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40. You know, we joke that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're
touchdown, South Florida. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go with the ball.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
The Bulls come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down.
Man, this offense continues to do such a great job on 3rd down. One of the best in the country at it, and the reason why, they keep it manageable most of the time. 3rd and short, they can run the football, be physical, convert 1st downs. This offense has been so good on 3rd downs.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. Brown wants to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a 1st down.
They'll send the back in motion. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He's got it. He goes out of bounds across the 25, marking at the 24. This defense, its head is spinning. And the Bulls will line it up on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Intercepted, big play, stops the drive. Takes it the other way. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Army! Just one moment, and all of a sudden, the fortunes turn.
You're in a position where you're about to give up points, and now you...
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Going right to work up top. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Pulls in the deep ball. Sees him in open space. An opportunity all the way inside the red zone. They'll mark it at the 19.
All right, defense, I don't know what you're drawing up, but that wasn't it, okay? Wide open wide receivers, miscommunication, whatever it was, got to get that fixed.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. It falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of the period. We've reached the break, and Army has the lead. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. First play of the period will be a second down. Let's go. Brown will throw it. Skips away from pressure. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Bull. Offense in an empty set. Looking downfield on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. Wide open downfield. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed accuracy on that play to get the first.
And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
Well, this quarterback has really found a nice rhythm early, and he's in firm control and command of everything that's happening. They've had 2 drives, they've scored 2 touchdowns, and here on their third possession, he still wants to take shots. That one obviously falls incomplete, but if you're him, I would keep spinning the beam.
This is hardly a surprise. After converting their first 2 fourth-down attempts, they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on fourth down. Still going. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Wants to throw it. Finds his man. It's Isaac. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Just keep giving him the easy catches until they do something to stop it.
Yeah, you're going to dictate to the defense. You're going to make the defense cover him up, and then obviously it leaves the middle of the field a little bit more wide open for receiver, for a tight end. So QB keeps making the right decision, getting the ball to running back, and he's making plays.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Looks as if they're going to pass on a chance to take the lead with the field goal and go for it on 4th down. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Hauls it in, the first down and more. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Well, to heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that fourth down, but they decided to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Wolf. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Bulls are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Brown wants to pass. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, USF! Grabbed in the end zone. It's 6 on the board.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this... now has 5 receiving.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. He's looking to pass. It's caught for the 2.
On that 2-point conversion, they spread the field, 5 wide receiver set, trying to create some windows to throw into.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
I think going into halftime trailing, this defense knew that they were going to have to start making plays here in the second half. And early in the 3rd quarter here on this drive, they get a sack. That is really good news for this defense.
Got a man. It's Singleton. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Here comes the heat. Got his man downfield. Good, solid pickup on that one. They got it out to the 40, and it's first down. And the Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. Power football with the run. Got the first down. Looking for more. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
The Bulls with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Caught in the backfield, it's Isaac. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
The sweet feet buy a little time. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
They'll use the running game on first and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal.
Well, with this situation on the field, this defense has their...
Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with. Make it happen. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He finds a soft spot in the middle. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
I'll be honest, man, if I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the fourth quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
Brown will throw it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up? See if they can maybe confuse this QB.
Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on third and long. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet.
That's such a gut punch if you're the defense because you're trailing in this game. You've got to find a way to get off the field on third down, but you can't stop the quarterback scramble. He's just been making plays in this game in critical moments, none bigger than that one right there with the lead late in the game.
Brings up second down.
And the Bulls now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. Got his man in the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Right down the boulevard. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Brown wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him, second guy finally did. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
I think the wide receiver needs to do a better job making it look like he's going deep. He never got the cornerback that time to turn his hips, and because of it, he couldn't separate, and the ball got swatted away incomplete.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Quarterback now breaking the field. That's caught. It's Nimrod. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory. The Bulls are flying down the field. Motion from the wide receiver. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Singleton. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. And the Bulls will have it 1st and 10. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. The Bulls with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Brown will throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Singleton. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
Snagged in the middle. It's Sullivan. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
This is so interesting right now, watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
He's got it and still on his feet. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. A run for the quarterback. And he'll finish the run at the end zone. Touchdown Bulls. That'll give him a little more breathing room as a strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see.